Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you this traditional Palestinian sweets called Hilbeh. Basically it is a semolina cake with fenugreek seeds. So you will need the following ingredients. 1/4 of a cup of fenugreek seeds, 3.5 cups of coarse semolina, half a cup all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup sugar, 1/3 a cup olive oil, 1 teaspoon instant dried yeast, lukewarm water, I used almost half a cup, and for the sugar syrup we will need 4 cups of sugar, 2 cups of water, and the squeeze of a lemon. So we will start the day before by soaking the fenugreek seeds in water and leave them for the next day. Next day you will drain the fenugreek seeds, add water again and put it on the stove and let it cook for almost 20 minutes on medium heat. Once that is done, you drain the fenugreek and leave it to cool. Now I'll make the sugar syrup by putting the sugar, the water in a saucepan on medium heat and wait for the sugar to dissolve and start boiling. Then squeeze the lemon and leave it to cook for further 5 minutes and then turn it off and wait for it to cool down. Now I'll start making the cake. So I'll start by putting the semolina, the flour and the sugar and the instant dried yeast and mix everything together. Then I'll add the olive oil and mix everything together. Then I will add the cooked fenugreek seeds. I only use 2/3 of the cooked fenugreek, but it is up to you if you want to use the whole amount or less. And then I'll mix everything together. And now slowly I'll start adding water until the dough comes together. I've used almost half a cup. And now I'll cover it and leave it in a warm place for 1 hour. Now I'll spread the dough in my baking tray, which I have brushed with tahini, but you can use oil and flour. And I'll start spreading it. I'm using a relatively large tray because I want my hilbeh to be relatively thin, but if you want to make it thicker, it's really up to you. And now I will cover it and leave it for another hour. Now I'll start cutting the hilbeh by creating parallel lines and then creating lines on the other direction with 45 degrees inclination, like you can see, to create this diamond shapes. And now I'll bake it in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for almost half an hour or until it is golden from bottom and top. Then I'll add the sugar syrup, and you can use as much sugar syrup as you want, but make sure that you cover it well at the beginning because it will soak it, and then I'll leave it to cool in the pan before I take it out. I hope that you will try this recipe and that you will like it. Fenugreek has a lot of nutritional value, so make sure to give it a try, and please don't forget to watch my previous videos and give me a thumbs up and follow me on Instagram, Facebook and on my website. Have a great day.